Two astronauts, excuse me, have been forced to make an emergency landing. I beg your pardon. Two astronauts have been forced to make an emergency. On 5 News, British tourists killed on holiday. Anthony and Florida hit by the worst storm in its history. Hello and welcome to 5 News. I'm Sian Williams. A husband and wife from Scotland. In Berkshire. 3 of those taken to hospital are described as having life-threatening injuries. Well, cannabis products will be prescribed by doctors from next month. The Home Secretary's made the announcement following a specially commissioned review. Is after several high-profile cases, including that of young epilepsy sufferer Alfie Dingley. Let's hear from Layla Hayes, who joins me now. Layla, what did the Home Secretary say about this? Well, they're campaigning for exactly this to happen. What's their reaction been today?
Yes, that's
all right, Layla, thank you. Two astronauts, excuse me, have been forced to make an emergency landing. I beg your pardon. 2 astronauts have been forced to make an emergency landing after their rocket malfunctioned on its way to the International Space Station. The American and Russian team knew something was wrong shortly after taking off from Kazakhstan. They aborted the mission. Russia has now suspended all manned space flights and started an investigation. Here's Catherine Nash. Coming up on 5 News. After the break. Welcome back. There's new friction across the Irish Sea over Brexit tonight. The Democratic Unionists who helped prop up Theresa May's government are unhappy with suggestions that a deal would treat Northern Ireland differently from the rest of the UK. Now, the DUP is saying it could vote against this month's budget unless it gets what it wants. Our political editor, Andy Bell, has the latest. Well, let's catch up with Andy, who's in Downing Street for us now, where that special cabinet meeting is happening. What do we think is going on behind the door, Andy?
Well, Sian, it's not...
Thank you. It's been announced the police operation for Donald Trump's visit to the UK cost an estimated £18 million. Nearly 10... The Duke of Cambridge has said he's not willing to look his children in the eye and tell them it was his generation which allowed elephants and tigers to become extinct. Speaking at an international conference, he said the illegal wildlife trade is threatening the livelihoods of generations as well as endangering species. Julian Drucker has more. Now, before we go, Claudia Liza's joined us to tell us what's coming up on 5 News tonight. Hi.
Hi, Sian. Yeah, we're going to be talking...
Claire Nazir has the weather for you next. Thanks for watching. Off to get a cough sweet. Bye for now.